Today's video is brought to you by Prokan, premium barbecue since 1977, built to last grills for generations of gatherings.
Guys, my name is Tommy, and of course, this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And this here is the 60-inch Pro Elite by Prokan. We are talking full island. We are talking loads of goodies, and we will hear a lot more about this pit in a bit. But I do want to turn the cameras around. I got a recipe. Matter of fact, I got 3 recipes. We got to get through them because that is going to highlight everything this pit is all about.
Don't forget, down in the description you will get a complete ingredient list, and we will kick this one off with that one pot mac and cheese. I mean, look, this is a one pot mac and cheese that is a must make. And we are going to cheese it up. We will get 1 pound of macaroni, 4 cups of whole milk. That is a little bacon grease going in, followed by bacon and the rest of the goodies from there. And of course, when you think you've added enough cheese, just grab another one and add a little bit of more. This is a cheesy mac and cheese. Oh, so easy to do, man, and killer in flavor.
All right, look, so that is our mac and cheese right there, and I can tell you that dish there, 1 pan, it is all right there to do. It is easy to do, and it is mac and cheese to die for. There is no doubt about it. We've got the pit set at 350 Fahrenheit. We are cooking right here on the side burners as that sits in the middle, and that'll go for about 30 minutes or so. But look, let's turn the attention back now here to the board because I got some baked beans that we are about ready to kick up.
Again, full ingredients down in the description under show notes, but hey man, adjust the beans to your preference of bean and also how many people. I am going with 2 big cans. That is bacon, that is onions, and that is some Dijon mustard, and that is it. Oh man. So look, we are approaching that 30-minute mark, so I will take this time to just kind of break up that cheese. You want to make sure all those macaroni noodles are down in the milk. That way you are going to get even cooking across the board. Get that cheese, scrape them sides, and mix it all together.
All right, so look, the mac and cheese has been on for about 45 minutes. The beans about 15 minutes. That is good enough to go to the next step. And yes, there is one more step, and that is going to be panko breadcrumbs. Everybody likes a crunchy, little bit of crunch in the mac and cheese. So that's where we are. And if I didn't tell you before, all this could be made ahead of time. That way you can concentrate on your main portion of the meal, which is coming up in a bit. So look, guys, before we move on to the next step, let's go inside and let me show you a few features of this pit.
This grill is crated and truck delivered. The grill is built into the brick with a stone countertop that is stain and scratch resistance. We are talking heavy duty and durable, making this the perfect pit for your centerpiece in your backyard. As to fit your lifestyle, we have some optional accessories as far as self-leveling legs, charcoal tray insert, or how about a natural gas conversion kit. We're talking 304 stainless steel grade on that lid. How about full frontal pull-out grease tray? You're gonna get 2 access drawers, giving you plenty of storage. You're going to get 304 stainless cooking grids, 484 square inches, total cooking 670 square inches. We're talking 40,000 BTUs in the primary burners. How about an extra 12,000 BTUs in that rotisserie burner? Total BTUs 52,000. Guys, there is so much more to this pit, and we will learn about that infrared burner in a bit. So look, you'll be about 45 minutes into this point, and you are going to make another mix on that mac and cheese. And you can see we are looking cheesy good right there. But I am going to add a little bit more cheese. I mean, hey, why not? And then I will top that with breadcrumbs, and like noted, I will turn this pit up full, and I will brown off those breadcrumbs, which will take about 10-15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, that's cheesy good. And I definitely prefer panko breadcrumbs at this with this step. Yeah. And those beans are heated through, so we will definitely get them off.
Alrighty, look, at this point I got my pit turned up full. We want to go hot, 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 hot right across the board. And I'm guessing it'll take probably about 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes maybe. And we will brown up those breadcrumbs nicely. At that point, we will get the breadcrumbs off. And then we will go on to the main course.
And that's all she wrote on that mac and cheese. We are talking 1 hour, we are talking 1 pan, and we are definitely talking some crunchy, cheesy goodness. Yeah.
So look, we are rolling right along into the main course, and how could you kick off the summer of 23 without a rack of ribs? And we are gonna rotisserie these up. And look, I had to show the rotisserie on today's show because I gotta show you my #1 feature in the Prokan pit, and that is coming up in a minute. But what we wanna do here is we wanna get our favorite rub. Season these bad boys up. And of course, if you've not seen my membrane on or membrane off video, I'll post a link up top. And here is my membrane is just going to be left on where it is. Watch that video and you'll find out why. Do it. Let's get on over to the pit. Let me show you that feature and let's fire it up.
So look, I am very excited about this infrared back burner, and basically what you want to do is turn your separate ignition to high, hold it, press your ignition. Once it lights, you want to hold it for an extra 5 seconds. Once that 5 seconds is up, you are good to go. Close the hood and let it come up to temp.
And that right there is an extra feature in a pit that we definitely could use, and you'll see why a little bit later as these ribs cook. Now look, there is no trick, no secret to setting up ribs on a spit like this. You just want to go maybe every 2-3 bones and just kind of twist it through, and then we will clamp it in. By that time, our pit should be good to go. And you always want to keep even distance between the between both points. Lock it down, and let's get it on the pit. I got to tell you, with that back burner rotisserie function, these ribs have roasted to perfection and only in an hour and a half.
So look, important to note here, these were roasted in an hour and a half just by using that rear infrared burner. I did not have any of the other burners on, and we held right at that about 260 Fahrenheit.
Alrighty, look, so unfortunately the weather is not going to cooperate as we do have storms blowing in, but how is this for a spread to kick off your summer of 23? I mean, look, we got homemade mac and cheese. I mean, this is stuff is cheesy good, trust me. Of course, we got some jacked up baked beans, and we've got some roasted ribs to perfection. I do have a little sauce, and I would have basted them. I usually do baste them, but I wanted you to really get a look at the color here. So I left them unsauced, but I do have sauce to give them a try. Pretty good looking rib, man, with a beautiful color for sure. And of course, this is Uncle Steve's A Sauce with No Name. Killer stuff. And of course, cheers. So look, that is one amazing rib, trust me. And of course, my mac and cheese got to go in. It's a little bit, you know, it's not as hot right now because I'm going to have this for dinner tonight, so I will reheat it up. So look, man, you put out a spread like this at your function, and you will have people coming to your house on the weekends often, trust me. And look, what could I say about this pit right here? This is the pit that's going to turn gas grilling cool again, trust me, man. This thing is a This thing is a workhorse, and it is built to last, and it was a lot of fun to cook on for sure. All right, guys, so look, that is going to close out this show. We definitely have a spread here, no doubt about it. Again, my name is Tommy. That there is the Prokan. And until next time, we will see you soon.